Okay, there we go. It's good now, and you can probably see it in chat. Hold on, let me just go to... Alright, okay, there we are. Alright, good. Fun fact, the intro song to Rugrats was done by none other than Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo.
Interesting.
Yes.
Know that.
And this is, oh god, and this is the very well created intro. It's like...
Of course they had to recreate it.
Yeah, oh god.
Yep. I wonder if they were ever to remake this, if they'd use the 3D models from the new series they've got now.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Alright, let me just quote tweet you to make sure that... Skyward with... So why don't you tell everyone about yourself, Sky?
Hi there, my name's Sky. My pronouns are they, them. They're on the screen as Rhythm Bastard has so graciously put. I am a cosplayer, I do artwork, I do character design. I'm trying to get into character design or storyboarding for animated TV series, and along with Ernie from the previous segment, we do have a couple of animated series pitches that we're trying to get started and get off the ground.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit about me.
So what is your experience with Rugrats The Search for Reptar?
Honestly, I remember playing it a lot as a kid. I don't know if it was just because if I liked Rugrats a lot or if I actually enjoyed the Collectathon stuff. Because, I mean, I never had Banjo-Kazooie, I never had Super Mario 64, I was always with friends who had that. But no, I had Rugrats Search for Reptar, I had Emperor's New Groove, I somehow had Crash Bandicoot, you know. This specifically wasn't a movie, let me get your name right, Zenteric. This specifically wasn't a movie, but there was a Rugrats movie.
A lot of the puzzle pieces are missing.
Yeah. Search for Reptar was kind of its own original thing. It has to do with Reptar puzzle pieces. I think they, like, broke a toy or a puzzle or something, and they're like...
Here, have a ball.
Crying all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically it's a collectathon, and I just remember playing a lot of it as a kid, and I have very distinct memories of a mini-golf game.
I think we're going to do that one first because that was the only one I was like able to find in my test. Because, you know, I do like a dry... Because last night I was doing a dry run of a lot of these for, you know, to make sure that everything works. Oh, God, this is...
Oh my god, you run so fast. I forgot about this.
Yo, this has the same climbing button. This has the same climbing button as Grand Theft Auto 4, which I've been playing. And
I think C. Canton says you might want to raise the volume up for...
yeah, so basically instead I turned you down.
Ah.
No, sorry, I turned the game down.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me see if my mic... Because my mic gets a little bit funky sometimes. Yeah, the climbing and just... Oh yeah, that's right, the dad was an inventor.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting platformer, just the way...
I knew there was something in the basement.
Yeah, there's a little bit of something everywhere. It's not super obvious where everything is.
Uh-oh.
It just like, oh hey, it pops up once you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just clipping through the stairs there.
I feel like somebody on itch.io is going to take the challenge to remake this in like a day.
And it'll absolutely be much better quality, because this was, what, late 90s, early 2000s PS1 game, so... Oh god, I remember that episode.
Yeah. Watch out for Mr. Friend. Pick up the balls to pick up...
it's basically a boss battle you're doing now.
Let's all think of
and don't forget the cookies. The cookies help you.
skip and dance and sing.
How do you throw them again? Was it circle or triangle? Yeah. I think another one might be coming up soon, and then you might... Or it's just the one.
Good!
Yeah. Yay! It seemed a lot harder when I was younger, but also, you know.
No, there's, yeah, no, I remember, there's, now it goes to Prestige.
Yeah, yes, the prestige mode. There's always the second boss form. Oh, now you can grab and actually kick him, so now you're not just throwing shit at him, you're actually baby violence, child fights.
Yeah, we here at Hardcore Nerdcore love child fights.
Yep. I think you press X to kick, but you have to grab him first with triangle. Yeah. Oh, there's a little Reptar snack there. I think that helps with your health.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just,
Yeah. Why is the milk bottle yellow?
I think it's supposed to be juice.
It's even if it's supposed to be juice, yellow is not.
Hey, little pal, it's time to play.
That certainly was a yellow, a choice of yellow they picked. Is all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
There's a lot more where that comes from.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hello, kitties.
But yeah, I
Rise and
just
shine.
collectathons,
I'm
man.
your
There's always
friend.
something. Funky cameras, funky controls. But
Yeah.
you know, we loved them because this is what we had.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got, bitch.
Yeah. Fight! 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 Fight!
Zawarudo.
God, this is a very dirty basement. There's just cans and balls everywhere.
You'll never ever be
Now,
bored
here begs the
again.
question. For the time period this in, what do you think was in those cans?
It's like soda, I guess.
The
Scary
soda?
old robots. Not
Yeah,
fun.
I'm guessing G Fuel, of course, didn't exist in this time, but if it did,
What
it
happened?
probably would
My
be that.
creations, my beautiful creations.
Or Monster, or some energy drink.
Maybe the world just wasn't
No,
ready
I
for
feel
this
like
thing.
if this was reviewed back in the day, they would have given it like, this recreates so many episodes from the thing. It's just like the game, and it looks like this.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yep.
I was like, oh, wait a second, it was only that long. Okay.
Yep. But yeah, it does have a bunch of episode recreations, which I will give it that. It did pull from the episodes a lot, which, you know, a lot of the times, like, a lot of games would go for, like, an original story, which is also fun. At least for, you know, the kids or the fans of the series.
Right.
For episode recreations, though, like, at least from what I remember, also for the time period and for the age group it's intended for, it doesn't feel as phoned in as it definitely could have been.
Right. God damn it. Okay, hold on. So another goal of the Bastardthon is to make sure that I have a working controller.
Yep. Ah, controller issues.
Yeah.
Always fun.
F1. Okay, let me just go to File, Run, Load State. Okay, there we go. All
Yay.
right. Yeah, so if it freezes up like that, I can just, you know, save and load. Ice Cream
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah, thank goodness for save states and
Yeah.
things like
Golf
that.
and ages. I'm taking the kids for ice cream, Deed. This is gonna be great.
I remember this very fondly. I don't know why I remember the mini golf very fondly.
Where's the ice cream?
At the end
There's
of
something
this
about
majestic
mini
golf
golf
course
mini
stands
games
Ice
that
Cream Mountain.
I don't know.
That's where I'm gonna get a hole-in-one and win you kids so much
Whether
ice
they're
cream
done right
you'll
or
be
they're
eating
done
until you're
wrong, they're
grown-ups.
always memorable in the
So what if
weirdest
it's never
way.
been done before?
Yeah.
We just gotta get the balls in the holes, and we'll get a whole mountain of ice cream.
You know, I think I
If we
know
all
why
do
Baby
some,
Me
we'll be
was
done in
always
no
remembering
time.
this one, as I noticed the rocket ship in the background. Fun
Yeah.
fact, for the first 15 years of my life, it was a goal to become an astronaut, so, you know,
Right.
15 years of my life, I had a bit of space hyperfixation.
I really gotta change that free ice cream policy.
God, the club being taller than he is sure is.
Yep.
I'm getting to ice cream mountain if it takes till
I
nap
think you hit
time.
too hard there.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can kind of dial it in a little bit. And then you can just
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. I love how the hole's not even a hole if you look at it.
Yeah, it's a whole texture.
Yeah.
Also, a reminder, the last game with an incentive is Bayonetta. You get to choose what difficulty we play as. Currently, normal is in the lead, because it's the only one I have available right now, with 20. So if you donate, if you collectively donate more than 20, we'll do another one. Oh, fuck
so
yeah.
close there. That's really good. This one I remember gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger, because... Yeah, that little dip down there.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
love how there's not even any celebration for getting the ball in. It's just, okay, next hole loading.
Yeah.
Is there even an I don't even think there is an animation for the ball going in. The ball just gets close and then the next hole is loading.
Hey, this is almost fun!
Yep.
Come again soon.
Gosh, looking at some of these character models is just...
You can recreate them in Blender, like, by the time the next segment happens.
I could probably recreate these in Tinkercad by the time the next segment happens.
Yay!
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think there's, like, collectibles around the courses, too. Like, this is one of those rare games that, like, wandering around gets rewarded.
Yeah.
You don't want all that ice cream
Which is
anyway.
definitely intriguing,
Boy,
because you
talk
don't...
about
Because, like, for games that were, like, based off of IPs or properties, they really didn't do that. They would just, like I said earlier, like, they would phone a lot of it in, which this one isn't as phoned in as it could have been.
Yeah.
But it definitely rewarded you for exploring and experimenting.
It looks like shit because it's a PlayStation 1 game that, you know, isn't...
Oh, yeah. I love the club clipping through his head. Ooh.
Yeah, it was a close one.
Yeah, that was really close.
Alright, man, hole 5 already.
We're just, speedrunning our way through this.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Who would have thought that we'd be doing a Rugrats Search for Reptar speedrun on the Bastardthon?
Yeah, Rugrats Search for Reptar speedrun. Yo, I feel like there's like some kind of...
Ice cream?
There has to be some kind of optimized,
Oh, absolutely.
like
actually,
mini golf strats.
There's actually a leaderboard for it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
This is... people play it on the PS2 mostly.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think
Probably
that's...
for load times.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because I know, like, you know, I like watching Sly Cooper speedruns, and they play it on the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible. Again, because of load times.
Which makes sense. So, if you are interested, the current reigning time on speedrun.com for Rugrats Search for Reptar was set 2 years ago on the PlayStation 2. And it is 14 minutes and 30 seconds, and I believe there is a video that was also uploaded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can, like, skim through it and we can learn some hot tech.
Oh, and that's the any percent.
Oh, there's any percent! And 100%!
Yeah. There's any percent in all levels. All levels was 25 minutes. Set 3 years ago.
Fair.
So that's interesting to know. Wow.
I'm getting to Ice Cream Mountain if it takes till nap time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they also have individual levels as well.
God damn it!
4 minutes is the record for the story mode of Ice Cream Mountain. I don't think we'll be setting any records today.
No.
Fortunately.
Want some ice cream? Psych.
Alright, no, we got this.
You got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. We got this. Oh, out, for individual levels, there's also any percent in all Reptar bars.
Really? Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the thing. You know how the SpongeBob battle for Bikini Bottom had like a rehydrated mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this game is too old to do that, and anybody who would be interested in like a remastered version of it, or, you know, a remade version of it, would be way too old for it and the gameplay way too simple. But I just want to amuse myself with that.
Like, what would it be called, or just the thought of it, period?
Just the thought of it being remade, period.
I can do this.
Yeah, the thought of it being remade, period, would absolutely be something...
Oh, God damn it, Zenturek, hold on.
Hard.
Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you, Zenturek. I don't know what you did. There we go. $10! Thank
Yay!
you! Thank you, Troy!
That it looks impossible.
All
If you
right.
turn the camera around, you'll see Reptar somewhere around there. There he is!
Oh!
Oh, so close. But yes, video shames, Reptar is right there.
This is
All right, so we are going to... yeah.
You know what? This is actually making me want to pull out my stuff and just grab it just to see how the rest of the game fares.
Yeah. Reptar
Yep.
found game over.
Yep, Reptar percent, game over.
Yeah. Can't believe you won so quickly.
Psych.
I know, right? But that's just how it be. Gosh.
Yeah, so for
There's always
donating...
some spiral mini golf levels.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, for donating, you also get entered into various raffles. You get entered into, you just get entered into raffles. There's going to be little rewards. And for $50 or more, I figured I'd just have like a couple standard ones. Oh, God damn it. All right, hold on. For like $50.
There's going to be raffles, rewards. Come on, get yourself in there.
Yeah,
Go to
for
the Bastard,
50
got some really neat stuff.
Yeah, for $50, I will basically record anything you want. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me
You
just...
want a years.
Pro tip, you're going to want him to do it in a really bad fake French accent.
Oh,
because-
God.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, like,
His voice
that's...
is so good for that.
That's... oh, yeah, I know. It was... Like, I feel like you should just, whenever you sell Golem, you should just, like, use me to sell it.
That free ice cream policy.
Just be like,
Probably.
yo, okay, listen, we don't care about the rest of the series, but listen, just listen to the fucking voice this guy does.
I can do that.
Actually,
This
tell
is
me...
the voice that we want. for
Yeah,
this character.
exactly. No, you can't
Because
change
he's
it.
not even really French. He's as French as French fries.
Yes. Gentlemen! I remember renting PlayStation from my local store back in the 90s to play this game. You know what? A lot of people are fondly remembering it more than I thought they would.
I'm feeling the same way, honestly. I just happened to find it in my just collection of what games
I'm getting the ice
do I
cream
remember
mountain
that I
if it
have
takes
that
till
could be
nap
good for
time.
my segment, and just like, oh, I remember this. I fondly remember
Go, little
this.
ball, go.
Yeah. And like John in
then-
chat, who is like around our age.
I really gotta
Yeah.
change that free ice cream policy.
Also, renting a PlayStation video shames? That's interesting. I don't actually remember that
Comic-
being a thing in my area. That's neat.
We did
I'm
it.
renting games, but not renting systems.
Good job, kids.
Yay!
Now I'm going to get you all the
We
ice
did
cream
it!
you
Can we
eat,
see Reptar
because
now?
It's free.
You've earned a puzzle piece.
Yep.
I feel like there were more puzzle pieces than this, honestly.
No. Bonus level, no more cookies.
Cookie. Oh no. Ah, that explains everything. NYC lets you do crazy stuff. Yeah,
Aha. Give me
that
all
makes
your
absolute sense.
No, Angelica. My mommy made them for us to eat. Hey, give me those.
Is this the... Oh, I think this is the one where you have to play, like, hot potato.
Yeah. Press to
Yeah.
eat the cookies while standing.
You have to, like, run and throw it to someone, like, make sure that she doesn't get the cookies. Yeah.
Hey, this is interfered with.
Wow, Lil didn't get any. How? Wow.
Hey, you ate 'em
That's not
all.
fair at all.
It's for your own good, Angelica.
My mommy made him for us.
Yeah.
He's from Youngstown, Ohio. Wait, I don't remember that. From like so tell him about Gollum.
Alright, so one of the pitches that Ernie from the previous segment and I are working on is, it's called Golem. It's basically the story of a Jewish teenage boy who learns he's not exactly human. He's actually a golem. So he uses his, not exactly newfound powers, but the powers that he realizes that he has, and decides what any teenager in New York with superpowers decides to do. Become a superhero. So, one of the villains of the week kind of recurring baddies is someone named Monsieur Cook.
Monsieur Cook
Isn't even French. Yes, we know that Madame Crook and a Monsieur Crook are sandwiches. He does not know that. So, the whole point is, he's not French. He fakes being French. He's just like, he's a wee-aboo, essentially.
Oh, God.
And he's from Youngstown, Ohio.
I remember Youngstown, Ohio being part of the pitch, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly part of the pitch, it's just more of like the background character information that we have, so we know more about how to write this character, how to make this character, like, be the way that he is, like, why he is the way that he is. He's basically, essentially one of his things is... I mean, if that's the Canadian translation for it, then yeah, he's from Montreal. But, yeah, essentially, when it comes to Golem, our little superpowered teenage hero is essentially fighting a bunch of art thief villains and trying to get historical artifacts that have magical powers imbued in them by shards of the Philosopher's Stone. And essentially, you know, it's not quite just a collectathon, but it starts out as that and then it just builds. And we learn more about the stone itself, we learn more about our character's origins, about his dad's murky past, and how this all builds up together into figuring out, okay, so this is who the final villain is, this is who the final antagonist is, and we just have a giant rogue, not a giant, but we do have a rogues gallery that works for the antagonist, so we've got a bunch of recurring characters that each have their own stories, their own motivations, we've got our main characters that have their own motivations for either becoming the superhero, becoming the guy in the chairs, well, the guy and girl in the chair, because, you know, you always gotta have a trio, and there's always gotta be at least, you know, a guy and a girl in the trio. That's just how a trio always is.
Yeah, haven't
two girls, one guy, two guys, one girl.
Run away!
Best friend trio is always like that.
Yeah. Alright, we're looking for Spike. This is just like the hedge maze from Resident Evil 4. I can't believe they ripped that off.
Wow. Oh god, geese.
Yeah, the geese were T-posing for dominance.
Which way now?
Let's be real though, geese don't have to T-pose for dominance. They're scary mofos. They got teeth, man. Geese are terrifying.
Yeah, like, honestly, they should have just filled that Resident Evil 4 hedge mage with geese. And yes, Chucky, we are lost. We're very lost.
Very, very lost.
Which way now?
There's a... Oh god. And you can't even fight the geese, can you?
No.
Did Chucky just, like, freeze in the air there?
Gabby, look out!
Gabby, look out!
Dobby, look out!
The goose is basically Nemesis. Yeah, like, Resident Evil ripped off so much from Rugrats' Search for Reptar. It's just very...
Honestly, yeah.
You know, I mean, what is Umbrella Inc., but,
The company that made Reptar?
yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, this... So many Reptar bars, but that's good.
Leave me!
Welcome, Vets. Oh, yeah.
Spike. Now I forgot, was it veterinarian vets or veteran vets? I want to say veteran vets.
Yeah, it was veteran vets. Because I think,
Yeah.
Grandpa was... yeah, if I remember the episode, I forgot what war Grandpa Pickles
I want to
was...
say Vietnam. I feel like that was it.
Yeah.
One thing I remember most from Grandpa was naughty space vixens from
Yeah.
outer space or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, that's for me for later.
That's when you kids go to bed.
Yep.
Don't be scared, Chucky.
Yeah, T-Virus, does Rugrats Code Veronica have a release date yet? No, that's going to be the first video game they make with the reboot series on Paramount+.
Rugrats Code Angelica.
Yeah. Oh, God! No! Now I want someone to draw fan art of, like, Angelica with, hair slicked back. And, no, okay. So, Angelica would be Albert Wesker, and Alicia from that game would be, Code Veronica, would be Cynthia.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Wow, when they said hard, they meant hard.
No, this is medium. This is just a very poorly designed game, yeah.
Fair.
Don't be scared, Chucky.
Wow.
Don't be a scared Chucky, it's only Nemesis, yeah.
Wait for me, Tommy.
Yeah.
Are there any
Be scared, Chucky.
Okay, there we
It's
are.
only Nemesis. Oh gosh.
I got him, Tommy.
Oh, the dentures.
Complete.
As if geese with teeth weren't already terrifying enough, a goose with dentures.
Complete Reptar saturation.
Oh, I think now you're on Spike and now it's a chase.
Yeah.
That's right. Gosh, I remember this. Yeah, you have to like jump over obstacles and just...
No, okay, you be in chat, who's actually part of the next segment, so donate now for the next incentive to choose difficulty of Bayonetta. Yeah, that's right. Graham struck me as a World War II vet. Their parents were definitely boomers, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, considering the time
Maybe
period and
Korean
everything.
War.
Maybe. World War II vet does make sense though because of Dee Dee's parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That goose sure can waddle.
I feel like this one where they just made Lou as a vet, World War II vet, and Stu and Dee Dee are 60s kids. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense thinking about it. Yeah. I was mistakenly applying more modern time periods.
Yeah. Stu and Dee Dee are in their 20s canonically. Oh my god! When I was a kid, they felt like they were in their 40s.
I know, right? They really felt like they were in their 40s with like 1 and 2 and 3-year-old kids, but no, being in their 20s actually makes sense. I mean, have you seen how terrible they are at taking care of their kids? They still do look in their 40s.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, have you seen, like, legitimate, like, high school photographs of teens in the 70s? They look like they're in their 30s.
Yeah. Donate now if you want to see my titties.
I don't know if that was something in the water back then or in the water now, but
yeah.
There's definitely something that caused 70s high school kids to look older than most of us do now in almost our 30s.
Yeah, no, but John does bring up a good point. Stu and Dee Dee need to fucking moisturize. Yeah.
Oh, they absolutely do.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, the game froze. Again, this is a very finicky controller because, it's been giving me some problems recently, but now I can,
And that's why you guys have got to help us donate here for Bastardthon, because part of it is the controller. If you want to see Rhythm Bastard play more great games like Rugrats Search for Reptar, and you want to make sure that he's playing them right, he needs a new controller. So come on, guys. We really need your help.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And plus, like, this also, yeah, and like I was saying at the top of the, at the opening ceremonies, for lack of a better term, this game, this stream also helps me get lots of other minor things, like, putting out a run of CDs, getting the, business cards, badge ribbons, all that stuff.
It should look very classical in the bathroom. Now, where did
Yeah, not only does it help him with stuff for streaming, but it helps him with bringing new content and new music to you, the fan, the masses.
I got to get up to the
Gravity has been inverted.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Job, Spike. If I can get enough balloons,
I'm not sure that's
I'll
how
go
the
up to
episode
mirror.
works, but okay.
Or is it down? I don't know, but I better start looking.
Find 6 purple boxes and press...
What?
I got to get up to that mirror. Or is it down? I don't think I like it.
Is there like
here.
a ground pound or something? Kick it? Oh. Bunch of those mini games where they explode and you have to... Like I said, it's a collectathon game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Hey,
to
it
fill the
worked.
doorways.
I never thought it'd be hard to get on the floor.
You just went right through that. And it
Yeah,
didn't
the
collapse.
fucking... Yeah! Rugrats search for Reptar, your collision detection is fucked!
What is that collision detection? Amazing. So now you're on the first floor, because that was the stairway.
And she's climbing a stairway to heaven.
Going upstairs to go downstairs.
Yep.
What is this collision detection?
Very wonky.
Yeah. PS1 game that
Yeah.
tends to happen. PS1 game based on an existing IP. Especially. Not that it excuses it, just explains it.
Yeah. Man, I was rewatching the, like, Quentin, the Quentin, iCarly verse episodes, and, he was talking about the iCarly and the Victorious games and how, like, those kind of, like, just, licensed throwaway games don't happen anymore.
Yeah, they really don't.
Bop, bo, bo, bop, bo, bop, bop. Bo, bop, bop.
Probably one of the more recent ones I could think of, like, licensed throwaway games are the How to Train Your Dragon games. Because
Really?
I think they came up with one for the third movie. And that's the last one I can... And I could be wrong, because I could be also confusing it with the Scholastic MMO, School of Dragons.
Okay. Wait, Scholastic
Which
made an
also
MMO?
Yeah, I think it's Scholastic. Yeah, I think it is, School of Dragons. I think it is a Scholastic MMO based off the world of How to Train Your Dragon.
Like, I think, though, that, like...
No, Jumpstart, my mistake.
Okay.
Jumpstart. Close enough.
Okay. Yeah, I think... But, though, you're more likely to see, like, a mobile game or an iPad game that's,
That's a tie-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of, like, Marvel mobile games that are tie-ins, and...
Right.
Even Dragons has a mobile tie-in game.
Yeah.
But you don't see, like, console tie-ins as much as you used to.
Right.
There goes that collision detection again.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, there
Gosh.
we go. Oh.
After this, I think I'm gonna pull up a speedrun of it just to see how they handle the collision.
Yeah. It's a shame none of my favorite speedrunners would be likely to cover this game.
Yeah, I get the... one speedrunner I really like, maybe, because he's known for doing meme shit, but it's also, like, mostly Pokemon meme shit.
Right. No, not Brosentia.
No, his name was Kizaron.
Okay.
Because he did a freaking Animorphs one.
Yes! I do remember that one from
Yeah.
GDQ, and it was like, no, this is horrifically broken.
This is horrifically broken, and this is the reason why. Yay, the 75% was done. Because the game broke so bad in such a way that the RNG made it impossible to even get to the last level.
Yeah, it was soft locked. Oh, this is a little bit dizzying. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I forgot to change game over, but I'll be sure to change it when... Okay, just keep an eye on... We're good on time.
Yeah. It happens. Oh, this collision detection. Where's the... I remember that last yellow one was always so hard to find.
Yes.
Might be in that previous room, I think.
Yeah, alright, hold on, let me just... There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, we only have one more to look
hiding.
for.
Yep, one more box.
No, that's the...
Yeah, it's the basement. You might have to go upstairs, maybe. Because there might be another room or something up there.
Yeah. No.
That looks like the baby's room. If there was one thing that I always found interesting about these kinds of games, even when I was younger, it was actually being able to see the layout of these animated houses. And
yeah, that was cool. Especially, like,
Yeah.
when a game like The Simpsons brags about it, like, oh, we completely recreated Springfield for this game.
Yeah,
But,
it's like,
you know,
oh,
maybe it's...
so you actually do have a map of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, we got one more to go.
Yeah, this looks like it's Grandpa's room.
Yeah. With that weird...
A wombat thing, I think?
Yeah.
It was wombats, right?
I think so, yeah, like... No, the name of his lodge was the Wombats.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Welcome to the Bastardthon. We're playing a questionable PS1 game and unearthing all kinds of, all kinds of Rugrats trivia.
Oh, yeah. Reptar bars and wombats.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. Friend being a terrifying clown. You know, that's probably the source of, like, my clown-related discomfort. I wouldn't say exactly fear.
Right.
Because it's not exactly, like, quite fear or phobia. It's definitely a discomfort of sorts for clown characters.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm back!
Yeah.
I heard a puzzle piece. Oh, sweet.
Yo!
You're getting pieces on top of pieces. No, come on.
Yeah. Well, just blasting through this game. We got 5 pieces.
Returning to Pickle's home. Loading.
Gosh, every time I see Pickle's home. So, full disclosure, I do read fanfiction. Not necessarily Rugrats fanfiction. More things that are more about my interests in this current moment in time.
Hey,
And yet,
Thorg doll.
during my
Toy
perusal
Palace.
of one of my fanfiction, of just
Palace.
one of my current
If you wanna
fixations
go.
of Kingdom Hearts,
Dee Dee, I'm taking Tommy and
I
Chucky
happened
to
to
the
find
store.
one that crossed over with Rugrats.
Yep.
And it was certainly an interesting summary.
Wow, isn't this place terrific?
Because
The Toy Palace is closing in 5 minutes. Please take your
hold
final
on.
purchases to
Oh,
First of
God.
all, it was
Sorry,
how
kids. Looks like
it
we have
was.
to... Hey, the Wee Willie Warp Time Translator.
gosh.
This is the best
Let me get this
place
properly
ever.
for you.
I wish we never had to leave. Maybe we don't. Here we go again.
Oh, the cold fusion
It was-
reactor's not even
this summary
included.
certainly
Let's
was.
go, kids.
Oh no, is it down
Toy
now?
Palace is now
Well,
closed.
it might not exist anymore, but it was something
Toy Palace.
along the lines of
Dobby.
when murder strikes the Pickles home.
I'm
one
sorry,
thing
what?
we must-
Feeling about this.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, if I could find it properly,
Look at all this stuff.
I could actually read the proper summary because it really just struck out my kneecaps
I don't like
from
this.
out of nowhere. And it was part 2 of something as well.
When murder strikes the family home, something something part 2, and then the
I don't
screaming
like
started.
this.
Here we go. Okay. When tragedy strikes the Pickles household, nothing will be able to stop one baby's quest for justice. Part 2 of the Winter Leaves saga. That was something to just have run into out of nowhere while searching for Kingdom Hearts Vic.
This'll never work.
Yep. It was... just when tragedy strikes the Pickles household is what gets me.
And usually, like, in Rugrats, it was like, the vacuum cleaner's busted, or, you know, like, Grandpa's having a poker game that they wouldn't...
Yeah. And the babies don't know what poker is, or they get lost in the toy store. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that happens to these babies that really just goes up to parental neglect.
Yeah.
That's kind of a...
Reptar will save us.
Interesting when you think about it.
There got to be
and not a fun interesting.
Which was like their greatest, which was like, you know, Stu and Dee Dee's greatest fear, like, oh shit, we're bad parents.
There's nothing to be scared of.
And it's like, oh, no, we can't be bad parents. Our babies are alive.
Yeah.
It's like they're alive, but are they well?
At what cost?
Look at all this stuff.
They're alive, but at what cost exactly? Oh. Interesting.
Okay, hold on.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah.
I think you might have to go around the rest of the toy store, maybe.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of.
There's nothing to be scared of. Yep. This is my final message. Goodbye.
Nothing to be scared of.
Okay.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Oh, goddamn it.
Dangerous. That would have killed him.
It's like, yeah, the baby's... Yeah, why doesn't my baby suffer fall damage?
Honestly, I'm kind of glad there's no fall damage in this game.
And then the game just gives me a puzzle piece. Sure.
Yeah. Just, not even for completing a level, just a random puzzle piece.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the amount of Reptar bars you got?
Probably, yeah.
There got to be some way out of here.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I guess.
Gosh, what is this level design?
Confusing as shit.
Blocks.
Yeah.
Also, those toy shelves.
They're JPEGs.
They're, even PNGs just
somebody
JPEGs.
made them in... No, somebody could probably recreate this game in Minecraft.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
We created the search for Reptar in Minecraft. And then, like, the guy just has one of these, like that very confused...
I could see someone recreate this with the Doom engine. Honestly. With how much of this is the way that it is.
Yeah.
Help! Reptar will save us.
Okay, so it's clear I gotta...
Yeah, you gotta make your own stepping stones to be able to get to the... To be able to get to the controller that turns Reptar on, so that way you can have Reptar fight...
Careful, Tommy!
So you can have not Godzilla fight not King Kong.
Yeah, you can have Godzilla fight Thorgy Thorg.
Amazing.
Careful, Tommy!
Oh, the name actually is Thorg.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Run away! Look
Gosh,
out,
the not
it's
Care Bear
Thorg.
gummy bears things.
Careful, Tommy!
Alright, well, we gotta find out.
How did they expect kids? How did they expect kids to just...
To get it? I don't know.
Tommy!
Yeah. I think you could probably use one of the other ones that you've already put down. To get that bigger one up there.
Yeah.
Or not that bigger one, to get that higher one up there.
Reptar will save us.
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff.
I mean, this isn't even like the best level of a video game that took place in a toy store. It's probably Illbleed.
Illbleed?
Oh, you don't know about Illbleed. Okay. So Illbleed is a game for the Dreamcast, a horror game for the Dreamcast, where it's a survival horror, but it's not like a Resident Evil where you fight off enemies and you solve puzzles and stuff. It's like the point of the game is to just like find traps and survive. So you are in this like you're usually in these like big horror type environments, and you have to find, oh god, one more, that sucks so bad. And you have to like find the trap so they don't kill you. And there's lots of little things that like clue you in, like, oh, you smell something weird here, or this is,
Scared of?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's definitely a very stupid, very campy horror game. Are we gonna be?
There's got to be some way out of here.
Yeah, I don't think you can make that gap.
No.
Look at all this stuff.
Tools. Yeah, I don't.
Thorgy Thorg hungry. Thorgy Thorg want eat.
Look at
Of
all the
course he's hungry, and
toys.
of course he want eat. You should be able to climb that.
Yeah,
Look at all
God.
the toys.
Yeah, but I think it's like just a hair too high. So.
Look at all the toys.
I think for some of the ones that are left around, I think you need to use those Reptar box. Or, I mean, apparently you can make that gap.
Yeah. Oh, that gap I can make. Whatever, bitch. Okay,
Reptar
sure.
will
Yeah,
save us.
sure.
It's Reptar.
Oh, by the way, thanks, Chucky.
Meanest, greenest
What'd he say?
dinosaur around.
No, he didn't say
Got to be
anything. He's just
some way
standing
out of
there.
here.
Oh, yeah. He's a scaredy cat. Of course he's just standing there. Tommy's the brave.
No!
Was he half clipped
Look
through
at
the
all
floor
this
there?
stuff.
Yes!
Beautiful. Love that.
Oh!
Did you even interact with it, or did it just do it by itself?
It just did it by itself, because I was like trying to get the camera to loop around the side,
Yeah.
but
Terrible. I get one.
yeah, I was trying to get the camera to loop around the side, but like Tommy was just off there and he fell through.
Chucky, where were you?
I gotta
so
say,
glad to
I
see you
love the
again.
flat hair
I had to bribe
textures
a
so
security guard
much.
to let me in
And
here.
not just the textures, but
Lucky
all the
I
hair
had
are
those
just
donuts.
planes. Hey, he has a whole mouth now.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna see if there's any other levels because we do have a little bit to go.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's still a little ways off. I know, sadly, we couldn't speed run it, but you know that
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah. I know there's a level outside.
Yes, and there is an outside.
Yeah.
This is my mommy and daddy's room.
That's where I was made.
Oh. Interesting.
All right.
I love the little jumping to the
Yeah,
down
it's so
the stairs.
cute.
Where's my Reptar puzzle?
I'll say there is a lot of like little neat details just for its age. Kitchen
Yeah.
door.
Kitchen door. Okay.
What
Nope.
room has two sliding or not? Maybe I guess outside isn't unlocked yet.
Yeah. So I think for now that's probably where we should call it.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so we don't want to like overrun anything else. So thank you so much, Sky.
Of
for
course.
stopping
No,
by.
Thank you for having me.
Hold on. No, wait. I want to cancel. I don't really want to quit. I was just kidding. Okay, good. I want to make sure my progress on Rugrats Search for Reptar is saved.
knows? Maybe next Bastardthon we'll continue the game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, technically, John is doing a one with. Technically, John is continuing his with Sunset Overdrive.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Sounds fun.
yeah, I'm gonna set up the next one. His is at 8. No, not 8. 6. And I'm gonna set up so Yubi can have their segment coming up soon. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Oops, sorry. Nope,
Yep.
those are the wrong pronouns because I had it for Gino. It's they them.
Yep.
There we go. All right, and then we're going to place him. Yes, I'm going to grab a quick snack, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, well, once again, thank you for having me. If you're interested in seeing more stuff from me, Skyward Key for the cosplay, Sky Saluta's art for art, and give Rhythm Bastard your money.
Yes, please.